My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
Alright, what's going on, peoples? Gamescom, and more Gamescom, okay? This will be my review of a Microsoft's conference, and I'm actually probably going to rewatch Sony's, because like halfway through I was hungry and I wasn't really paying like full attention to you know, what they were showing off. But yeah, this is Microsoft's. Let's get straight into this sucker. Alright, so starting off, they showed off a whole bunch of stuff for FIFA 15. Xbox is getting a whole bunch of exclusive content for FIFA 15. That's all cool and gravy. They also have Xbox One bundled with FIFA 15 coming exclusively to the UK. You know, you can't go wrong with that. FIFA 15 and the UK, you can't go wrong with that. So the Xbox will be getting a whole bunch of exclusive content for FIFA 15, and Xbox One bundled with FIFA 15 will be coming exclusively to that UK. Then they got into indies. You know, it seems like every time, you know, if it's Sony or Microsoft, every time it gets to the part to show off indie titles, you always hear a whole bunch of gamers saying, I don't care about indies, all I want to see is AAA exclusive. But dude, you should be used to it by now. Indies aren't going anywhere, okay? Indies are here to stay. Yes, it's sometimes, you know, when it gets to the indies titles, you know, and they're showing off all the indie titles, it does kind of seem to drag on, you know, for a while. But indies aren't going nowhere. You might as well get used to it. They will be at every conference, okay? Indies aren't going nowhere. That Goat Simulator, though. But they showed off that. They showed off a whole bunch of other indie titles. But one that caught my eye. So, okay, can we talk about Smite for 1 second? Smite coming from Hi-Res Studios. Can we talk about Smite for 1 second? That game looks amazing. that looks like a game I can really get into. And trust and believe, when I have my Xbox One and that Smite drops, oh, that will be a purchase. Smite, that game looks really fun. That looks like a game that I can really get into. So Smite, that was probably the most impressive indie title I seen there. Can't wait for that junk to drop. This is Microsoft's conference, so never count out seeing a Call of Duty. Never count out having Call of Duty at Microsoft's conference. They showed off some of the campaign gameplay for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And again, I'm not a blind hater of Call of Duty. I will say that gameplay, it did look, you know, fun. You know, it did look, you know, fun to play. There was a lot of action going on. Of course, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is really different from, you know, all the previous Call of Duty. So, you know, you're seeing, you know, these people like jetpacking and like jump high and stuff. You're seeing all this new stuff in Call of Duty. And yes, I still had that, you know, like, what is this? But you couldn't deny it did look, you know, fun. There was a lot of action going on. You know, the graphics looked great, you know. So Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, you know, for the campaign gameplay they showed, it actually did look good. But I mean, really, who buys Call of Duty these days for the campaign? Let's move on. And of course, DLC will be coming first to Xbox as always, you know. I swear, why Call of Duty might as well be exclusive to Xbox. But so yeah, they show off some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Also, before I leave Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, they have a new Xbox One bundled with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It's a Call of Duty Advanced Warfare decked out Xbox One. I will say that junk looks amazing. Like, trust me, if I wasn't buying another bundle that I'm about to get into, if I wasn't buying that, I might would have considered buying this bundle, because that Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Xbox One, it actually does look good. So it comes with a decked out themed Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Xbox One. It's not 500 gigs, it's a 1 terabyte hard drive inside of that Xbox One, and it comes with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare for $500. So you know, that's actually a good pickup. You know, if you can't wait for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and you know you're a fan of Call of Duty, you can get a decked out Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Xbox One, a 1 terabyte hard drive, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Day Zero Edition. You know, so that's actually a great bundle, but there's another bundle that I'm interested in. But so yeah, that's great, and that will be available on November 3rd. So that's great. Then they showed off some new gameplay for Evolve, the game that was so unexpectedly delayed. You know, but they showed off some games, so you know, some gameplay for that's supposed to come out in February 10th. That's the launch for Evolve now. The gameplay looks good. You know, again, like when Evolve was delayed, people was like, the freak, why? You know, because it was supposed to come out in October. I'm still under the impression that they delayed Evolve strictly based off the fact how many games come out in October. You know, but now Evolve comes out February 10th, and you know, it still looks like a good game to play. You know, people will still buy it. So Evolve looked good. Bang bang, shots fired. Rise of the freaking Tomb Raider. As I take a sip of that next gen water. Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, you know, I was at work at the time, and then like people were like tweeting to me. I'm like, my phone was blowing up. I was like, what the frick just happened? So I checked my phone, and all I see is Rise of the Tomb Raider exclusive. And I'm like, what? How does that even work? How do you have the first Tomb Raider be multi-platform and then just go completely exclusive? I'm like, what did the bastards known as Microsoft do? So then I started to think about it. I was like, if I was Microsoft, what would I do? Square Enix, just listen for a second, okay? We just lost Rise, Son of Rome to PC, and we need some exclusives, okay? It doesn't matter how much dollars you want, sucker. There's a blank check right there. We will make it rain on that ass, okay? It doesn't matter how much money you ask for. We got you, okay? As long as you make Rise of the Tomb Raider exclusive. And don't tell nobody about this. Sucker, I bet you cash that's exactly what went down. Rise of the Tomb Raider, it appears that it is exclusive to that Xbox, okay? At least that's what it seemed like at first, because when the story first broke, oh, people were outraged. Like, what the freak, Square Enix? This junk was multi-platform last gen, and now you're going to exclusive? I mean, do you not want my money? like it didn't seem to make sense. Why would you go from being multi-platform to exclusive? I mean, unless Microsoft literally made it rain over Square Enix, it didn't seem to make sense. But now I'm hearing that it's not exclusive. It's a timed exclusive. Now, I'm not sure if that's confirmed or not. It might be, but it seems to make a little bit more sense that for it to be timed exclusive, I guess, you know, instead of just straight out exclusive, you know, because it didn't seem to make sense. But even if it's a timed exclusive, that means Microsoft literally must have just like slid some money underneath the table and said, shh. Like, I don't know. I don't know how exactly. I mean, I really think what I just did, that's how it went down, you know. But if it's a timed exclusive, you know, that kind of sucks, I guess, you know, for PlayStation fans, you know. But at least it's still coming to PlayStation. I mean, for me, it don't really matter because regardless, I was going to play that game because I'm getting an Xbox One. So, but Rise of the Tomb Raider, I think it's still coming to PlayStation. It's just a timed exclusive to Xbox, you know. So that will be coming in the holiday season of 2015. So get ready for that. Quantum Break. We've been wanting to see some Quantum Break gameplay for quite some time now, you know, and, you know, we weren't, I mean, the trailers looks good, yes, but we was like, okay, when are we going to see some live action gameplay out this sucker? And, you know, that was confirmed to be at this year's Gamescom, you know, that we were going to finally see some gameplay of Quantum Break. And boy, did we see some gameplay of Quantum Break. The first words that come to my mind, them graphics stuff. Them graphics in Quantum Break, 1080p, 60 freaking dude. I don't even freaking know I don't know the resolution of the game, but god dang does that game look good. Quantum Break looks amazing, dude. And the gameplay looks good too. The only thing I did not like about the gameplay is when he was, I guess, slowing down time and then like running at the speed of light. It kind of made the game kind of look too easy. Like it didn't seem like there were any repercussions, like if you were like really in danger. Like, hey, if you get in danger, then bam, just slow down time and then run to the next area. Like it kind of made the game look too easy to me, you know. But aside from that, you know, the gameplay looks great. I still have to see more of the gameplay, you know, because I need to see like really what this game is about. But you know, from what they showed off, it did look good. The only thing I did not like about it is because it kind of looked too easy to me. I don't know if that's just me, but when he was slowing down time and then just running to the next place, it kind of just made the game look too easy. But aside from that, Quantum Break, that game looks amazing, and this game could be like a really big title for Xbox. So don't sleep on that Quantum Break. I still need to see some more of it, but I ain't sleeping on this. So Quantum Break looked good. Then Fable Legends, which some people don't care 2 cents about, but Fable Legends will be having a multiplayer beta on October 16th, and even that could be a great title for Xbox. So the multiplayer beta for Fable Legends will start October 16th. Then they showed off some new what the frick is this game called? Scream Ride. It was like a roller coaster amusement park type game. Like, I mean, cool, but you know, not my type of game. But yeah, Scream Ride is coming in spring 2015. So get ready for that Scream Ride. Then they showed off some stuff for Forza 5 and Forza Horizon 2. I'm not into racing sims like that, but people do love Forza. So you know, Forza, you know, between Forza 5 and Forza Horizon 2, you know, those are, you know, some great racing games right there. Then they showed off Opie and the Blind Forest. That actually looked pretty interesting to me. You know, I was really intrigued, you know, by the gameplay of it. I love the art, you know, of the game. So Opie and the Blind Forest, even that might be, you know, a game not to sleep on right there. So that looked good. Sunset Overdrive, they got into that. Sunset Overdrive, I cannot stress enough how fun this game looked like. It literally looks like, if you're bored, the simple answer is play Sunset Overdrive. Like it looks ridiculously fun. Okay, Sunset Overdrive. That's going to be my first game. I'm going to announce it to my brothers and my sisters right now. This is official, okay? Now this was rumored at first, okay, but it is official right now, okay? That white Xbox One that we've been hearing about, you know, because we know that our brother does not discriminate. That's one thing a brother does not do, is discriminate, okay? That white Xbox One will be bundled with Sunset Overdrive for the same price, $400. So you're getting Sunset Overdrive for free. White Xbox One bundle with Sunset Overdrive. I was kind of hoping that they did the same thing and include a 1 terabyte hard drive, but maybe I was asking for too much. You know, it's still a 500 gig Xbox One, but that it is official right now. That is when I'm getting my Xbox One, because it comes out, where's that bundle release date? It comes out, I think, October 28th, the same day as Sunset Overdrive. So that will be when I'm getting my Xbox One. October 28th, I will be getting that white Xbox One because I'm sick of black consoles. But you know, so that white Xbox One, it actually looks really nice to me. I love how the controller is like white and then black on the top. The jump looks raw, and Sunset Overdrive, that will be my first game on that Xbox One. So I think it's official. That's when I'm getting my Xbox One when this bundle drops. So that's great. Same price, $400 with a free game, sucker. Hey, that's all day. And then we end off here. That Master Chief Collection. That Master Chief Collection. I cannot wait to get my hands on this Master Chief Collection, son. I'm watching everything that they were showing off from the gameplay to even the Halo channel, which at first I was like, okay, don't take this overboard now. But even with the Halo channel, that junk looked raw too. If there's nothing on if there's nothing on TV to watch, hey, sucker, let's see what's on the Halo channel. Like, it actually looks in depth and stuff like that. So even that looks good. But I mean, dude, the gameplay they showed off, they showed off this round that was, up to 5. It was just a quick gameplay, but it was on the remastered Sanctuary map from Halo 2. And man, oh man, dude, I was like, watching the screen like, dude, it is that serious right now. My freaking hat is all crooked. This might be the best remaster in history. That junk is almost too good to be true, dude. It's almost too good to be true. And I'm just so happy that Halo fans finally have something to be excited for. We really haven't been like this excited for a while, but man, this Master Chief Collection is going to have the Halo Nightfall series included with it, the Halo 5 beta, and the Halo 5 beta starts December 29th through January 18th. You best believe I'm gonna be inside that Halo 5 beta playing the living cheese out of that. Dude, it just seems like Halo, I think I'm going to say this. I think Halo is going to return as the top shooter that is played on consoles. I really have that much faith in 343 right now. It really seems like after Halo 4, it seemed like 343 Industries finally knows how important this game is to the fans of this franchise, to Xbox, and it just feels like Halo is in a great place right now. So 343, like literally, I'm watching this gameplay almost with almost with tears in my eyes. I'm like, this is beautiful. It was that freaking serious, 343. You beautiful bastard. You beautiful bastards, man. Halo seems like in a great place. And then that was it. That ended off their conference, for Microsoft. Microsoft actually had a great Gamescom. Some people were saying that their Gamescom conference was actually better than their E3 conference. I don't know about that. I don't remember every little thing that they showed off at E3, but Microsoft definitely came strong at this year's Gamescom. So they had a great conference. But now it's time to get to Sony. Would Sony come out and, throw shots the same way that Microsoft did? Or would Sony simply just sit back in their chair saying, 10 million PS4s worldwide? Let's find out.